Hello people! Today we're having a look at the first model car on this new channel. This is a Alfa Romeo 1750 GTV from 1967. This one is made by Autoart. Now when I tell you the year, that's the year of manufacture of the actual car, not of this particular model car. So let's just have a quick look at the exterior first, then move on to other things. You can see this one is this, I don't know, beige mustard color. It's a decent color. I mean, it's a color, for this era. You can also see the nice contrast between the chrome bits on the front end of the car and the mirrors, and all that stuff, and also the chrome on the back. So, the chrome is actually quite nicely done. Now note that there is no actual side window, there's only plastic windows in the back, front. Okay, the fuel filler cap does not open, which is normal for a model car of this caliber. One thing that Autoart does very nice with most of their model cars are the stickers. Now this is a minuscule one here, which is designed by Bertone, which is the company that made the design of the original car, and also in the back over here the Alfa Romeo sticker. Again, I don't have the right equipment to be able to show you guys that one in detail, but you just have to trust me. Autoart does these things actually quite nice, all these stickers. Right, you can see up here the two windscreen wipers. Now, these ones, I believe, yeah, they don't move, so they're static. On other model cars, you can move them. Now I'll come to it from this side. There's no big difference. You'll note only one rear view mirror. That's not because it's broken or anything. That's how the car came. That's how the model car is done. A quick look underneath the car. You'll note that there's quite a bit of detail down here, more than you'd expect. You can actually see, the exhaust of the car with all the intermediary mufflers and the back muffler. You can actually see the suspension bits on the back and the rear differential. This is where the spare tire would go. This is the fuel tank. You can see the manufacturer, Autoart, the model of the car, and also in the front you can see the engine guard, I think it's called, I don't know the name from it, sorry, and the transmission, and also all the front suspension. Now, particularly, I like to look at the bottom of a car. I think that a lot of detail work went into making this one look good. Other ones are just a bit of plastic, and there's nothing there, and I don't really like that. Also, you know that the exhaust itself is matte over here, like in a normal car, and the bit is chromed, because that's how they used to do it. You just put on, this chromed bit over here, and that one's chrome. So that's again really nice. You can also see, like in the actual car, there's space between the body of the car and the bumper. This bumper is actually a different piece to the rest of the car, and it's the same thing for the front of the car. Again, that's very accurate, that's very nice. Good work on Autoart's part. Okay, now let's have a look at inside. Now this is the best I can do to show you guys the inside of the car. With my current equipment, I can't do better than this. Few things I want to point out. You can see that the seats are black, but the bottom of the car is gray, and the gray bit is actually fabric. I think that adding fabric to the inside of the car makes everything have a much more quality feel to it. Also, there's on the bottom here in the chrome bit, you can't see it and I can't show you, but you'll have to believe me, there's an Alfa Romeo logo, which is again kind of nice. A view of the car's interior from another angle. A thing that I like very much is they actually made these hinges that you would use to, recline the seat forward. Now the seats don't move, but at least that's there for aesthetic authenticity. Also, right here, this is a fabric seat belt. Again, very nice for interior aesthetics. Okay, you'll see that on the dashboard you have the design, the basic design of the car, and they also made it look like it has wood, like the car would have. A lot of manufacturers skip that, they just make the interior one color, but Autoart, being fairly high-end manufacturer, they went all out. Right, this is the engine. I'm gonna have to hold the car because I can't show you otherwise. As you can see, it's quite detailed. All these things here are plastic, right? So the cables, they can move. That leads to the spark plugs, which is, I think, is nice. You can see the battery is a different color battery. Also, one thing that I like, you can actually see the exhaust manifold over here. Other lower end manufacturers don't bother actually making a plastic engine to put in there. It's just a piece of, you know, a straight piece of plastic onto which they basically, you know, carve the engine. This one, if you took it apart, you can actually take the engine out of it, which is, I think, is nice. That's the proof of the quality product. Also, one thing, listen to this. See, that's metal. So again, good work on their part. The boot itself doesn't stay open unless you hold it open, which is okay, I think. And inside it, it's fabric, it's black fabric. So a quality work. Just have to just hold it up a bit. Okay, now you've seen all the details in it. I don't think I've missed anything really important. So I'm gonna move on to a conclusion. Now, a thing that I like to do whenever, you know, I buy a small car is feel the weight of it. I mean, the weight of it is a big indicator of the quality of the construction. Now, this one's quite heavy, as with all Autoart model cars, so that's really good. I like that. The price of the unit in Europe, it's about 70 euros, which is, again, it's normal for a Autoart model car. They do have ones that are much more expensive, but I think that at this price point, I think that the overall package is very, very good. Okay, so, well, guys, I think that was it. If you guys like, you know, this review and you want to see more, just remember to click the subscribe button. I'm gonna be trying to upload one of these, you know, another one of these in a few days. Okay, so I'll see you guys. Bye.